Hey, what's up everybody? This is Markyshizzle, bringing you a quick video showing you how to get basically infinite My Team points. Now, I've been doing this in my live stream and people have been asking me how to do this. I believe Shake and Bake has already shown you how to do this for PS4, so I'm going to show you how to do it on the XB1. Alright, so from this menu here, you want to be not signed into any accounts, right? And you're going to want to say Add New. From here, you can either add a new account that you created on hotmail.com or outlook.com, and from here you just go through and you make your account, or you log in with your account and you just put in phony information. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you're over 21 years of age. People keep asking me, well, don't I need Xbox Live on this account for it to work? The answer with Xbox One is no. As long as your main account is tied to this Xbox, any other account you have automatically has Live. So you go through and you get your starting cards, and the ones you want to keep you put up for like 500, and you quickly go over to your other account and bid on them and win. They normally show up between 5 and 10 minutes. You just got to be fast with it. The ones you don't want to keep, you go ahead and you sell them for a reasonable price. Most people don't realize that you can sell up to 5 cards per account, plus you can sell the injury card, plus you can sell like Posterizer or Deadeye or anything you got like that. So I just signed into a dummy account I have here. You go into My Team. The first time you go into My Team, it's going to play the Shaquille O'Neal video, and that takes a little bit of time. But alright, you go in here and you look at the cards that I sold. So the contract for 500, -5 injuries for almost 3, size up for 5, McCallum for 3450, Derek Williams, Anthony, Cleanthony Early, Caspi and Harrison Barnes. You wouldn't think these would be the high selling cards, but in this marketplace it's not about who's the best. It's about who's the rarest. And a lot of people are looking for those bronze cards to fill out their lineup. So normally with the packs you get a starter pack, and then you go to rewards and you get a tutorial pack. From there, you have to figure out which cards you want to keep and which cards you don't. You go in your collection, you hit RB a few times, it will take you to where your contract and all that is. I always sell my injury one for just under 3,000. It sells fast and it's an easy efficient money maker. What I do to fill in my roster so I can make room to sell 2 extra cards, as I go in the auction house and I buy a Brandon Davies or a Bairstow or Brendan Haywood. You start off with 1,000 My Team points. If you quickly go to packs and then back out, you'll get your 1,000 My Team points you start with for using My Team. You use that 1,000 to buy like Bairstow, or like one of those other cards I named. That gives you the opportunity to go in your collection and choose 5 cards you want to sell. Like you'd be surprised how much some of these bronze players go for. Jordan Adams, let me just search for him real quick. Like Jordan Adams, let's see here, none matching. That means there's literally no Jordan Adams on the marketplace. I will regularly get Jimmer Fredette. I can sell Jimmer Fredette for a cool almost 3,500. I mean, it depends on the card. You see what I sold my cards for. You just got to go see what they're selling for and sell it just underneath. Like I got Derek Williams for 5,450. I bought Jakeem Noah on the marketplace for 5,000. So you're gonna get all these things and you're gonna redeem them, right? And then after you redeem all these My Team points, you're going to go on your main account and you're going to put up a card listed for that much. So 18,400 on the dot. I'm going to go onto my account, Markyshizzle, and I'm going to list like a bronze attribute card or something easy to find for 18,400. I'm going to buy it on this account. That's going to transfer all my Team points over so I can do whatever I want with them. With 18,000 My Team points, that's one account. You can do this numerous times. If you go to Hotmail or Outlook, you can make 2 per day per IP address. But if you go and you make the account through your Xbox itself, I've probably made between 25 and 30. And I'm just starting to get like verifications and things like that. So I would recommend is going to add a new account and doing it right in order, create something that is in a row for you. So let's say I just type in Shizzle 0001 or something like that. I could just go up 0002, 0003. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. You want to hit get new email, type that into outlook.com. So you're making a new email. And you just want to remember your code. So blah 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 blah. I can show you how quick it is to make the account itself. Make a password that you'll remember. Make them all the same in case you need to go back and log into that account. It may or may not. I'm doing this with a keyboard so you can see how fast it is. But for phone number, 10 ones will do. You accept. See, it's going to ask me to type these in because I've made so many accounts. But I've already made like 30 or so. So I don't even know if it will let me through here. It may or may not let me make this account right now because I've made numerous. Oh, see, it did let me. Alright, so accept. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Next. Sign in. I've gotten this down to a science to making an account in like under a minute. So, what's up? Hit sign in manually or your connect will be special. Try to log you in all the time. And that quick right there, I just made a new account. And I can sell these cards on the marketplace and flip them within, you know, a night or 4 to 8 hours or whatever. However long it takes people to buy your cards. So from there, you should be able to connect, sell your cards. I don't know why it's not connected. It normally just connects right back. Alright, so then you just fill this in with information that is not important. I normally do Q at Q.L. Of course that doesn't make sense, but 2K takes it. So yep, from here you're in my team. It's gonna start loading up the Shaquille O'Neal video. So I mean, I've already told you all this stuff, you know, how to do it. I mean, I guess I could show you one more time. I'll go through it and actually dumb it. I mean, not really dumb it down, but I can show you what I'm looking at when I do it and why I do it the way I do it. It's going to be the most efficient way for you to make my team points in this year. You know, last year they killed us with duplicates. This year we're going to make it easy with a little my team trick. This is no glitch. There's nothing wrong with this. It's not against any terms of service. You know, this is not cheating by any means. Maybe cheating the system a little bit, but you know, 2K server issues, my team issues, my player issues, at least 4 to 5 achievements that are not unlocking when you meet the criteria. I don't really feel bad. So as far as transferring the cards over, once you get the ones you want, the way the server works is it seems to work in like waves. So it'll post the cards like every 15 minutes or every 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. So I've sold like 5 cards at a time, and as soon as one hits, they all hit. You just gotta be quick about buying it, or they'll get rocked from you. All right, so I'm just gonna pick a random pack and go with the Warriors. All right, so you go through the packs and you look for cards that you think would be an easy seller. Like O'Quinn might be an easy seller. Crab. Varnado maybe. The funny thing, Willie Green's definitely an easy seller. Harrison Barnes will probably only get 1 to 2,000. Joel Anthony's not an easy seller. See, none of I mean, maybe 2 or 3 of those are decent sellers. You make garbage information here. After this, you go straight into your rewards pack. You get a bonus pack here. Alright, Anthony Morrow, good seller. Austin Day, pretty decent seller. Felix, I would have to look him up. Then you can sell that heal all 5 games for about 3,000. Silver or bronze contracts will not sell, but gold ones you can sell for 500. From here, you want to go to packs real quick. You see my team points from 0 to 1,000. So I'm going to add a few filler players now. Two filler players so I can list 2 more on the marketplace. So I see I have room for Davies and Bairstow are the 2 most common ones. Or you could do like Joel Anthony or something. So minimum buyout, 76ers, Davies, and then I switch quick over to the Bulls. I'm gonna get Bears though. Redeem these from the auction house. Now they're in my collection. So now I can put up 5 players on the auction house. Alright, so I'm going to go to my collection. First thing I'm going to put up is my badges and my heal all. Now I'm going to go back here. I'm going to pick out the 5 players I think are going to sell for the most. So Vornado, Davies will not. You learn like real quick which ones are common and which ones aren't. So there's 1 card. I'm going to put Felix. There's 2. Willie Green 3. Austin Day 4. And definitely Anthony Morrow. He's got a great 3-pointer. 86 3-pointer. He sells high. Crab was pretty high too. Not because he's good, but because he's rare. I'm actually not even going to sell Harrison Barnes because he's not worth more than 2,000. So from your auctions, you're going to look up how much each card goes for. Like I said, this is an easy sell at $29.50 all day, every day, maybe like 8 hours. And you just do this for each player. So shoot, I put Anthony Morrow up for that cheap. Man, don't do that. I'm just making a video, so I'm making a mistake. But don't do what I just did. Like, I guess that might not be a bad price for Morrow, but like, you just look up and see how much player's going for, and chances are you're gonna make a whole lot of profit from each account you make. And you see that it only took me a minute or 2 to get to this point. Then you sign back in later, and like I said, you can make a list of how many points each account has, and then you go back to it on your main account and buy a card. So then you run into issues like this with the marketplace where it may or may not load fast. This is a pretty long video. I didn't expect to go through the whole process like this, but hey, why not? I'm just waiting for the server here to tell me how much Morrow was. Morrow's going for about 6. Yeah, I could have sold Morrow for about $49.50. It would have been a quick selling price. I put him up for $3 grand, and that's my bad. But like I said, you can do this for each player, and you can figure out how much money you're gonna make. If these all go between 2,000 and 5,000, that is, you know, I'm getting up to 20,000, 30,000 on some of the higher my team accounts. If this was Sprite Posterizer or a Perimeter Defender, I'm selling those for 10,000 to 15,000 my team points, and people are paying that much for them. And you can always sell the 5 injury one for a quick 3,000. So anyway, guys, I hope this shows you how. Oh, when you're switching accounts back over, you want to click exit, you want to click in your left stick, and you want to hit sign out from here. If you just sign into another account and you leave your other one signed in, it won't connect to the 2K servers, and there will be issues. So I hope this guys helped you earned all your my team points. I almost have my collection complete, so I'll probably be posting another video when my collection's 100% complete. I'm only 2 cards away from Diamond Durant right now, so I'm gonna stack up this my team points and finish that out. I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, check out my Twitch, and y'all check you around. I hope this video helped you out. Have a good one, man.